I think you're afraid to be confrontational with me. It's fine. But...
No, not at all. I'm not at all. Again.
Welcome to the Jonas family household. Welcome to the Jonas family household. This is our life.
Joe was just kind of a goofball.
Cool! Oh my God.
I wanted to be an actor. I wanted to be a comedian. Definitely was doing stand-up comedy in the basement.
Here's Joseph Jonas. Woo! Guys, we're missing the S and the W.
His voice, even then, was absolutely undeniable. You could already tell at 10, he was just that guy. I actually signed him then and there.
Hop in the eBay CD, and you can choose from 8 different menus.
Kevin started doing commercials.
I started getting booked right away.
It was a kind of a crazy season where their talents started opening up opportunities. We had Joe and Nick in Broadway shows and Kevin doing commercials.
The song just like literally wrote itself in like 10 minutes.
I think that was the moment we all looked at each other and we're like, this could be something. Very few feelings in my life as sure as that.
And kids were cruel at that age. They would call me gay, they would call me fag, they would, call me pisshead. It would break me down. I remember coming home from school and like crying to my parents. But I think what was really hard was I never felt like I could find the place that I fit in.
There was so much going on that our dad and mom never told us.
I think in their minds they were protecting us, but for us as kids, it was just so scary.
And I just remember my dad being so stressed out.
I started to realize our dream that we were chasing freaked a lot of people out in church.
My dad at this point had put $90,000 of his life savings, essentially our college fund, into the band, maxed out his credit cards, and had no money. Like, we were done.
It hit when we were already at a low and took us even lower.
Joe has just been offered the lead in this movie called Camp Rock on the Disney Channel.
We debated it and talked about it and ultimately said, we can't split the brothers up.
My dad called the president of Disney Channel and said, what if instead of just Joe, it was a band?
These guys put a tour on sale and they sell clean at Madison Square Garden, and they're like, we're gonna add another date. And they sell clean at Madison Square Garden, like, we're gonna add a third date, and they sell that clean, and we didn't have room to add a fourth.
Jonas Brothers! Ladies and gentlemen, the Jonas Brothers.
Season 2 of Jonas. It's a big regret. We shouldn't have done that. It really stunted our growth, I feel like it was just a bad move.
Joe and Nick didn't want to have anything to do with it. They were like kind of forced to do the show.
We didn't like the idea that the reality show could dictate who we were. And to watch it every Sunday was not fun for us.
What hurt the most is that it came from Nick. Because he is my best friend. And I thought that me, Kevin, and Nick were gonna do this forever, and it was us against the world,
All the big hits, all the big moments, and I'm just not there. I think that might have been the hardest moment in my entire life.
My mind's at the time, it was my first failure. I think it was really tough for me because I felt like I can't do anything without my brothers. It was embarrassing.
It's been probably 6, 7 years since just the 3 of us got to hang out. We spent the last year traveling the world together and really just reconnecting. Laughing and talking, reminiscing. These old things that we used to do together. And I really missed it. We laid it all out there. We really held nothing back.
I really want to have a second chance with them.
so I can enjoy every moment with my brothers, and I can smile more.